is Baby RZA. That's pretty cool. And I like that, her and ASAP are really being true to the roots of this hip hop shit. It's dope that they are naming their second child RZA. Who is the famous producer, the Wu-Tang Clan. So shout out to the RZA, shout out to the Wu, shout out to ASAP and Riri. That's dope. So what else we got on the board? And also, let's take a quick second to thank you guys for tapping in with me. This is episode 1. So I appreciate y'all walking through this with me. I just went on ahead and decided to just go ahead and push record. Whatever comes out, that's what we flow with. Make some adjustments and get the kinks out along the way. And we just gonna do it on the fly, and you guys, walk with me. And then we gonna get to it like that. Tap in with me on Instagram. My name is Mr. Ike. I am your host of the CUL Report podcast. You can catch me on Oxford Cafe Detroit. That's the Instagram page for our shop. To give you a little bit about Oxford Cafe Detroit, if you're not familiar with myself and the brand, Oxford Cafe Detroit is a luxury leisure design studio and concept cafe. We started in 2018 as a luxury leisure concept brand. And throughout the years, we've been slowly growing our footprint as a design house in Detroit, kind of catering to the luxury leisure enthusiasts and also the industry professionals. So we like to collaborate on designs, products, events, and content with our local creators. So if you get a chance, check us out. That's oxfordcafedetroit.com. And then oxfordcafegroup.com is kind of our events, content, exclusive events and invites, our collaborative content with other designers and upcoming events. You can see all of that. That's more of the information and events side, is the Oxford Cafe Group and our private members side. So make sure you guys check both of those out. oxfordcafedetroit.com, oxfordcafegroup.com. So then, let's jump into another topic. Next topic on the board. Pancakes and Politics was yesterday, hosted by the Michigan Chronicle, presented by PNC Bank. And they posted, "We were honored to have Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors." She came by and she did some talking. If you attended, there were a few pictures with Dennis Archer Jr., who was the host that she was in dialogue with. Creating a dynamic conversation and atmosphere. It was a sold out event. I've attended a few of the Pancakes and Politics in the past. I wasn't able to make it last yesterday, but it was definitely, it's always a great event if you ever get a chance to check out Pancakes and Politics. It's a great opportunity to get connected with your local politics, and then also your local community activists or community developers, those who are getting involved in different areas and communities around the Metro Detroit area. So that's cool to check out. Michigan Chronicles, Pancakes and Politics. So make sure y'all check that out if you weren't able to attend. I got a few pictures on their Instagram. So make sure you follow Michigan Chronicle. They'll also be reposting the video from the Pancakes and Politics. So make sure you guys check that out with them. What we got next on the board? Lakers lost. Yeah, we got that on sports. Talking LA. Lakers lost, but Denver's head coach Michael Malone is That's kind of his sentiment, is that people are not giving Denver enough credit for winning, rather than the fact giving Lakers an excuse, with altitude, and not giving the Joker enough credit for balling out there, man. The Joker is balling out there. Later on in the week, we're probably going to have another podcast with the host talking sports and entertainment with you guys. So stay tuned. We're going to have some different hosts doing different shows. So stay tuned to the channel. Stay tapped into the network. Oxford Cafe Detroit. The CUL Report. That's the C.U.L. Contemporary Urban Luxury Report. So yeah, I'm anticipating Game 3 in LA. See how that go. I'm geeked, man. I'm geeked. We're gonna see what it do. I wish I could make it out to a game, but it ain't looking like that right now. But on our next topic, shout out to the P.D. Uomo exhibit going on in Florence, Italy. There are 5 Detroit brands and designing teams, and a few submissions from CCS, College of Creative Studies, that will be showcasing some of their pieces in an installation and exhibit in Florence, Italy. So that's pretty cool. There was an installation downtown with some pieces, and now they're doing an exhibit or an installation in Florence, Italy, where 5 local Detroit brands are going to be presenting or featured. Excuse me, they're going to be featured and presenting. You can get the rest of that information online. That's the P.D. Uomo experience. So I think we're going to wrap it up right there on the info. That's a wrap for this week's CUL Report. I appreciate y'all walking through this with me. This is episode 1 of the CUL Report. I'm going to try to come to you every week, try to get to you at the beginning of the week every week. Start your week off cool. That's the C.U.L. Contemporary Urban Luxury. Oxford Cafe Detroit. Check us out on all platforms. The latest luxury leisure goods, accessories. Oxford Cafe Group for your exclusive luxury leisure events and content. I am your host, Mr. Ike. Tap in with us again next week. In the meantime, stay creative, stress less, drink more champagne. Blessings in life. Cheers.